You ever notice how people always say, just be disciplined? Like that magically solves everything? Like, oh, okay, let me just go ahead and switch that on real quick. Because clearly I just forgot to activate my discipline superpower. The reality, discipline isn't something you wake up with. It's something you build. And if you struggle with it, you're not broken. You just don't have the right system in place. Let me give you some context. 2 weeks ago, I made a decision. I committed to a plan to change my life. Now, in just 2 weeks, I've lost 12.8 pounds, which is great, right? But let's be real, this isn't my first time trying to lose weight. I've done this dance before. You know, the one motivated for a week, then one bad day turns into a bad week, and suddenly I'm looking at a plate of tacos like they personally betrayed me. So what's different this time? Why is it working now when it didn't before? Simple. I stopped relying on motivation. I stopped thinking discipline was about pushing myself harder. Instead, I focused on execution. I built a system that takes the guesswork out of the process. Here's what I mean. When I started, I followed my plan perfectly. First 3 days, nothing. No weight loss, no visible change. Now, in the past, that would have been enough for me to start questioning everything. Maybe this isn't working. Maybe my body is just built different. Maybe my metabolism is broken. You know, the usual excuses. But instead of quitting, I did what most people don't. I adjusted and tracked what was happening. I tweaked my plan and I kept executing. And by the end of the first week, boom, 6.5 pounds down. Then I kept going. And here I am today, 12.8 pounds lighter. Now, before you think this is just about weight loss, let me break something down. This same process applies to business, life, and success in general. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they don't have a system that eliminates distractions and forces execution. I work with business owners, especially in the service industry, and I see it all the time. They're grinding, they're putting in the hours, but they're stuck. Why? Because their entire day is just reacting to problems instead of executing a plan. They're busy, but they're not productive. Think about it. How many times have you started something with good intentions, but when things got hard or results didn't show up, immediately you slowed down or gave up? It's not because you didn't want it. It's because you didn't have a system that made execution automatic. In my case, the system is simple. I eat once a day, I follow my plan, I track my progress, I adjust when necessary. There is no, should I do this today? No debating, no deciding. The process is set and all I have to do is execute. Now imagine applying that to your business. What if instead of just waking up and reacting to the fires in front of you, you had a system that removed the guesswork and forced results? That's what I help business owners do. I take everything I've learned about discipline, execution, tracking progress, and making adjustments, and apply it to business. Because whether you're trying to lose weight or trying to scale a company, the formula is the same. Set the goal, write the plan, execute daily, track and adjust. That's it. No motivation required. No hoping things just magically work out. Just a repeatable system that delivers results. So if you're struggling with discipline, whether in your personal life or business, you don't have a motivation problem. You have a system problem. And if you're ready to fix that, let's talk. Because waiting around for motivation to show up isn't the answer. Execution is. And remember, master yourself, master your success.